Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Oh, what a climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Probing pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much on that, it's gone out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Morocco finding their passes. Now it's Madueke, tries to pass it through. Osimhen, he's free. Osimhen! Danger averted for now. Gets into some space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has not gone well. Hakimi, lovely pass, but can he get there? Couldn't squeeze it through. So we're still where we started right now.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Trezeguet. Skriniar gets across to intercept that. Hakimi. He's in a great position here. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Elneny, and he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Trossard. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. And it's Henderson. Played out towards the right wing. 15 minutes till half-time. Now the chance for a shot! Goal! Morocco! The breakthrough strike! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Elneny. Always onto this. It's a pretty loose pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Trezeguet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Morocco looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Barella conjures time and space where few can. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hegazi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from derby game.
Welcome our players, everyone.
Morocco are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Trossard.
And we are already promptly back underway. Morocco carrying a one-goal lead.
Number 6.
Oh, shooting chance! El Neni finds himself offside. Morocco do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Real chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dembele. That ball looks a good one. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Henderson. And the finish! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Threads one in. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. He shifted it to the flank. And that has put paid to that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get it through?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Trezeguet. He's through now, he's had a chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is
Substitution in
very
progress.
comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Dembele. And that's been won straight back. Osimhen, can he finish? He's got a goal! Just cruising, they are cruising! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 45, Osimhen.
Morocco are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barella, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Salah. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his...
Decent chance! Well, there's the clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Dembele, Osimhen, and he shoots! And he hits the net! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 74 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Osimhen. Substitutions taking place.
Morocco have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Del Piero to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We're back in possession and ready to go again. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he has shown him a yellow card. Under an awful lot of pressure. Here it is, crossed in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. that's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely worked. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that looks a decent...
And the shot! It's there!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 89 minutes is number 14, Alessandro Del Piero.
It's beyond the defence. This is Del Piero.
Alessandro Del Piero. 6 added minutes has been indicated.
Strong running down that left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a little off target. Looking for the run. Marmouche. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Over to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's that, the end. Morocco looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. Goulet. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. Trossard, shot at goal! Demiral clears it away. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bardakci calmly anticipates. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. O'Malley providing an outlet on that flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Skriniar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
So we're still where we started right now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Yildiz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Osimhen. Oh, that takes a shot! Goal! Morocco! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 22 minutes is number 45, Osimhen.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Out to the left it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Al-Mali. Karazor. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Has a look and plays it forward. Osimhen. Decent chance! 30 minutes gone. Çalhanoğlu. Goulet. Gets a good foot in there. This looks promising. Kukçu. And it's Arda Goulet.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Çelik. Trossard. Now it's Barella. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Goulet. Kukçu. Çelik. Madueke. Now Skriniar.
Morocco really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Barella. Aktürkoğlu. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Osimhen. Now who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had it nicked away. And that's a throw-in. Karazor. Kukçu. Bardakci. Karazor. Çelik. Goulet. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Barella. And here's Yildiz. Aktürkoğlu. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
There will be
Madueke.
added time.
Chance here to counter. Trossard, who does have an assist to his name. The ball has bounced loose now. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Morocco have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Turkey, number 8, Guler.
So off we go once
Coming on
more.
to replace him is
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Over to the left. Skriniar wins the duel this time. O'Malley, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yildiz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yildiz. Benatia gets across and deals with it. Now he's got space here. That's a decent clearance. Corner it is. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, cracking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Morocco different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That's been cut out, well played. Morocco just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. He's picked his way through. Here it is, crossed in. Cleared away. Back to Kolu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's
The
Kukçu.
attendance for this match was
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
80,113.
Ball played for Kukçu. Just eases him off the ball. Yilmaz could try cutting inside here. Change of plan here, perhaps. Tries to dink it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Turkey really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out to the right. Now, can they get him away? He's played it back. Little pass back. Barella. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that's well seen too. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And this is Dembele. Now the cross. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Barella.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played into space. Bardakci gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution for Turkey, number
So,
10,
third corner of the game.
Çalhanoğlu. Number 11, Eudes. Coming on the field, number 22, number 9, Unal. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Looking to play him in. Kolu puts them all in. Oh, it's Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Unal.
Benatia gets it clear. Now it's
There will
Kolu.
be 1 minute added time.
Zico kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's gone searching crossfield. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Morocco have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And now, lining up for
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He has found the way through. Henderson wins the duel this time. Now it's En-Nesyri.
Gets into some space. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's very hard to overlook the very talented Hakim Ziyech, part inverted winger and part number 10. I'm expecting to see him receive the ball out wide and come in on that favourite left foot and look to play people through. He's someone who has an excellent record when it comes to chances created.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Unahi. It's a really well-measured ball. And Hakimi. Great vision.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass.
Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He's got away.
Hakimi, Amrabat, and it's Hakimi, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he goes cross-field. Looking for options for movement. Amrabat.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice physical challenge.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Tries to pass it through.
Ziyech receives it in a wide position. Well, now here's a good bat. It's a mighty effort!
Oh, it's hit the post.
Benatia gets it clear.
Now it's En-Nesyri.
Brahim Diaz.
Mazraoui. And Aguirre. And it's Amrabat.
Brahim Diaz.
And here's En-Nesyri. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jordan Henderson. Skriniar. Hakimi. Jordan Henderson. En-Nesyri. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And the counter is on. That's been cut out, well played. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Unahi plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Morocco couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a...
Brahim Diaz!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Benatia. It's a pretty loose pass. Unahi.
Ziyech.
No outsmarting him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Unahi. And Aguirre. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now there's a fight, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Morocco have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Swung over. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Is that the first time?
Goes for a shot! Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Skriniar, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Pass somewhat off target. So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Mazraoui. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Sayek.
Unahi.
Looking for the run. Played into space out wide, and that could set him on his way.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Knocks it into space.
There's the shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution.
Morocco choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nesiri, and it's Diaz.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Hakimi.
Gets a good foot in there.
That's an imaginative pass.
And he's forced to go back.
Hakimi. And it's Mazraoui. That's been slipped through.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Mazraoui.
Brahim Diaz.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Unahi. Well, that has not gone well.
Nesiri. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 21.
So, time for changes on
Diaz.
both sides, actually.
Number 11. Coming on the field.
Aguirre.
Number 9. Zico.
Morocco
Number 6,
Can consider themselves
Dembele.
just about safe now.
Substitution in progress.
Aguirre.
Unahi.
Oh, some tackle that.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Tries to play it through. And it's Amrabat.
Oh, good spread.
Morocco really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He's picked his way through.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 19. And the series. Coming on the field is number 15. Suarez.
Morocco making another change here.
Substitution
A warm
for
ovation
Morocco.
on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Dembele. That is ended up in no man's land.
Out towards the flank.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in.
Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Greece clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In-Nesyri! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Minutes is number 19.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Quarter of an hour played. Morocco have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
He's had it taken off him.
Joelinton. Quality ball.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tsimikas. And it's Tsimikas.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a key interception.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Joelinton. That's Brahim Diaz. Amrabat.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Face to face with the keeper. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red.
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
He's having a go. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bakasetas. And he was quick to react. Knocks it into space. Bakasetas, and it's Tsimikas.
There will be a throw-in.
Tsimikas. Tries to play it through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Benatia is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's in a great position here.
Brahim Diaz.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance for a shot! Bakasetas. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, Red, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely shaped ball. Played through for the wide man. Tsimikas.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Morocco in control at half-time, 2-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Some good work on the right flank here.
That was lovely, that.
Now what about this cross? And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Morocco do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Out to the right. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. He's on it, can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice looking ball. And that's an excellent interception. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot's on here. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Minutes is number 17.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Morocco are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the finish! Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through, and the through ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the right. Hakimi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's picked out the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. Amrabat. Benatia. Aimed beyond the defence.
Substitution for Greece. Number 11, Bakasetas. Number 14, Pavlidis. Number 7, coming on the field, number 18, number 9, number 20, Mandelos. Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Tsimikas. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Van Basten chasing after it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The goal scorer for Morocco.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Now it's Zico.
He's being urged to shoot.
Chance! It's in!
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 83
And
minutes,
very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Morocco are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
And the counter is on.
Amrabat.
Mavropanos spots it and intercepts.
Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space.
And a chance! Morocco clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Goes for a shot!
No, it's wide. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Zico.
Amrabat.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Zico.
It's played through for him.
And that will be the final act. Morocco looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so...